Hey guys, and welcome to the 6th Ranger. I have finally managed to get my hands on a blue Mighty Morphin Power Rangers helmet. So in today's video, I will be unboxing and giving you my thoughts on this helmet. Let's get into it. So, like I said, I've only just managed to get my hands on this. For some reason, shops around me just didn't want to sell it, or they ran out very quickly, or whatever it might be. But I went on a little trip away this weekend and came across this, so thought, I'm a little late, but better late than never, right? At least that's how I think the saying goes. So, first of all, there's nothing really to say about the box. It's just your standard Lightning Collection Hasbro box with a picture of the product on the front with some cool Ranger art on the side. Another picture of the side there. More of a description on the back, and then a close-up of the art on the other side. Very nice, but nothing particularly special about this helmet. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. While I'm doing this, what do you guys think about this green screen setup? I haven't done a green screen setup on this channel before, so who knows how it's going to go. So just like with all the other Lightning Collection props, come with your standard Mighty Morphin black plastic base with a Mighty Morphin sticker on the front. You can see that. It's okay. They're alright. They feel kind of cheap, but it is what it is. The final piece of the stand, which just goes inside the helmet and helps you display them. I actually don't use the stands, I just sit them on my shelves. We have an instruction manual for some reason. And there it is. The blue Mighty Morphin Power Rangers helmet. Now, first thing I'm going to notice is, and this isn't a general thing about the helmet, but my one is actually damaged, which is a shame. Some white paint or something on there. That's unfortunate. Should I complain? But anyway, that's not a default of... Well, I'm assuming it's not a default of the helmet in general, just my one in particular. But as you can see, for what is essentially a plastic helmet, they look great. They've got a really nice shine to them. It's a really nice finish on the paint job. They feel pretty cool, and they're not too heavy when you wear them. My only complaint about these helmets in general is the size. Now, they look great. I mean, closer to the camera, it obviously looks too big. If it's next to my head, it's about right. The problem is the height of it. So, I don't know if I've got a long face, but whenever I put these on, my chin always sticks out underneath the bottom. Especially when my beard's a little bit longer, it looks ridiculous to just have helmet and this ginger beard sticking out. But, I don't know. Let's go ahead and try it on. Now, if you don't want to feel the need to be wearing a Blue Ranger helmet when you go out, let me tell you about today's sponsor, Tiege Hanley. They have helped me start and maintain my skincare routine by making the entire process uncomplicated. Honestly, it's the best skincare system for guys like you and me. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics. A daily face wash to get rid of all the dirt and grime on your skin, a 2 times per week exfoliating scrub to get rid of dead skin cells, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20 because you should always be protecting your skin from the sun, and a PM moisturizer to help your skin stay hydrated and healthy throughout the night. One of the best things about Tiege Hanley is that every box comes with an instruction card that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. They really make the process of achieving and maintaining amazing skin really easy. Their products have made my skin look and feel better than ever, if you can't already tell. But you don't have to just take my word for it. They have over 5,000 5-star reviews on their website from satisfied customers from around the world. In addition to amazing skin, members of Tiege Hanley get tons of benefits, including at least 20% off the retail price, the ability to customize your box, exclusive monthly deals, pause or cancel at any time, and free US shipping, and low-cost shipping to most other countries. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click the first link in the description and you'll get 30% off your first box, plus a free gift. Don't miss out on the amazing deal. Click the link and get started today. Okay, I have no idea if you guys can even hear me through this helmet, but that's how it looks on. Scale-wise, it's pretty good. It steams up very quickly when you speak. But as you can see, if I look up towards the camera, you can see my chin, which really annoys me. One thing that's a little disappointing about this, actually no, it's not, I can't complain about that. I was going to say the last 2 helmets have been voice changing, the Draken one and the Lord Zed helmet. But why would Billy's helmet have a voice changer? That was just a silly thing to say. I've not got much else to say about it, to be honest. This is just exactly the same as the other ones, but blue. And it's, of course, designed on Billy Cranston's helmet. Now, there's always worth pointing out what the inside is like. These have these inner straps, which are adjustable just by the turn of this plastic wheel, which is pretty cool. It's a very handy way of getting a helmet to be any size fits all. I'm a big fan of the way they do that. Apart from that, it looks great. It feels great. I'm almost at the point now where I have a finished Mighty Morphin Power Ranger helmet collection, which just looks fantastic on my shelves, so I'm happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. If I was going to say I would like certain things changed about this helmet, it would be A, don't get any paint spills on the edge. I'm assuming that's a factory defect on this helmet, because it doesn't look like it's a scratch or a dent. It looks like an overspill of this silver paint, perhaps, which is really disappointing. The other thing I would say is maybe some kind of softer padding on the inside. It's a very, as you can imagine, hard plastic helmet. So if you're wearing that for long periods of time, maybe at a con or something, that's going to get a little bit uncomfortable. So some padding, I think, would go a long way. And I can't imagine would be too expensive for the manufacturers either. So that would be a good addition. The other thing I'd like to see is these clasps on the side, which is how they would be used in reality if this was a real helmet. That clasp would undo. The metal chain, metal link thing here would come apart, and then they would break open from there. Whereas on these, they are there because they're on the original helmets, but they're just like part of the helmet, which is a bit annoying. Obviously, the helmet goes together magnetically. I think combining the magnets with an actual functioning clasp would go a long way in just selling the authenticity of the product, making it exactly like the originals should be. That's pretty much the only negatives I have to say about this helmet. Overall, especially from a distance, if you're putting that on top of a blue Power Ranger costume, the full Lycra getup, it's barely going to be noticeable. Barely going to be any noticeable differences from the actual helmet, and the actual costume. You're going to look like an authentic Power Ranger. And at the end of the day, that's what this is all about, right? So, I'm impressed. Now, I do have a Red Ranger helmet, of course. That was the first Hasbro release. I also have a full Red Ranger outfit. Now, as I'm getting more and more of these helmets, it just makes me want to get the rest of the costumes to go with the helmets. So maybe I need to order a Blue Ranger costume, and a Pink Ranger costume. Why not? A Draken costume, a White Ranger costume. And eventually, once the Black Ranger is out, I'll get that too. But we got a Lord Zed costume. I know Halloween's just gone, but, you know, any excuse to dress up as a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Now, one thing I'm curious to see, when they're done with these helmets, obviously we've just got Zach left. Did they release Trini? The Yellow Ranger? If they did, I didn't pick it up. I feel like they did, because they did the Yellow Morpher. Either way, I don't have the yellow helmet. When they're done with Mighty Morphin altogether, Green Ranger, we haven't had the Green Ranger, are they going to go on to Zeo? Turbo in space? Are they going to go through all of the Ranger helmets, or is this just a Mighty Morphin thing? Because they have spent about 3 years getting out 7 helmets, which is a bit disappointing. I feel like helmets like this, when you've got so many seasons of Power Rangers to get through, should be coming out regularly. They should be, I don't know, one every 2 months would be a nice release schedule, I guess. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Did you pick up Billy's helmet, the Blue Ranger helmet? Are you happy with it? Does it fit your head? It kind of fits mine. Could do it being a little bit longer. But either way, I'm not buying these to wear them. I'm buying them to put on my shelves and, you know, just be there to be something nice for me to look at while I'm working. That's pretty much it for me today, my friends. Obviously, I don't do too many of these unboxing videos, but it's nice to do something in front of the camera from time to time. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time on the 6th Ranger. See you guys. Thanks again to T. Hanley for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to click that link in the description to get 30% off your first box, plus a free gift. Let us know which gift you have chosen in the comments down below.